the GDPR settings area is only available to a parent group user. If you don't have a parent group login, then please contact either your account manager for enquiryMAX or contact support@enquirymax.com, and they will be able to give you a parent user login so that you can access this area. Now, a parent user login basically means that whatever changes you make into here will cascade down into all of your retailers, so you don't have to make the change more than once. You make it in this area and then all of your retailers see them changes. Please obviously do be aware that if you go into tool privileges, there is a lot of areas you can amend that could overwrite what you already have in your system. So please just bear that in mind. Just take caution when you're using the parent login. So what we're going to do in here is we're going to add a new version to our data permissions, or our privacy policy, sorry. So if we go in here, the needs of the group and the retailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new version number in. So you can see here that it's given me version 4. It's given me a date, and reason for change will be updated policy. So once I click save to that, you can see now that the previous version that I've just amended or added a new version over the top of now cannot be changed, but it can always be viewed. So you can go back and review the previous versions of that policy at any time, and then you've always got the date and timestamp of how it's been changed, etc. So that's your privacy notice. Obviously you can put in there whatever you want. I would maybe try and keep it to the minimum amount of text, just so the customer doesn't have masses of text to scroll through, but it is your choice. And then we've got consent topics. So a topic is giving the customer a more specified opt-in and opt-out summary of each area, really. So I would probably say you might choose to put in, are you happy for us to contact you in relation to this inquiry? Are you happy for us to contact you with future marketing and offers? Are you happy for us to contact you regarding service offers or reminders, things like that? So I'm going to add a new topic in. So just pop into here, add new topic, and we'll go with future marketing. Okay, so then a little summary. So we would like to keep you updated. Oops, sorry. Okay, so I've put it in as that. So if the customer perhaps owns a small vehicle but has inquired on medium or larger size vehicles, then it just means that we can keep them updated on any vehicle that they're interested in. But if they've only ever shown an interest in small cars or bought small cars, then that's the type of marketing we will give them. We would also like to invite you to any events where discounts can be used to reduce purchase. Okay, so something like that. So when we click save to that, you can see that adds a topic in. Okay, so we've got the topic name, the time and date created, who created it, whether it's active or not, and then primary. So primary means if you have a third party that we are going to be passing data permissions over to, and they only allow for one topic, you need to choose which one you would like to send. So in this case, we've got general consent, because that means it's more of an overarching consent for the customer, so not so specified to certain areas of the business. So that's the one that we're primary, is the one we're passing, and that will be the data permissions that we send to our third parties that don't allow for multiples. If you want to hide the social media consent, then just tick that box. Not everyone will be using that. So we have email, SMS, telephone, post, or social media. They're the 5. But if you don't use social media and you want to remove that, then you can tick that box. And then lastly is legitimate interest. So it's just an expandable box, as you can see. So with legitimate interest, the opt-out text in this case is please click here to opt out of communications. And that will be what will be shown on the live system when the user is adding the customer in. So there is another video to highlight how a user of enquiryMAX uses this with the customer. So please see the second GDPR usage video.